All right, guys, this is the last video for our basic rolling exercises. So we're going to touch on what we did with the armpit rolling, but we're going to show you how we do the entire length of the side, and then we're going to go into the gut rolling, which does waist trimming and thins your waist like everybody wants to see. So Sarah's going to go into the same thing we did when we were rolling our armpit. But she's going to start just a little bit lower. So, you can, if you want to combine the two and you start from the armpit and just go all the way down the length of the side, you can do that, or you can just start more deep into the lat like Sarah is right now, so we can show you guys how to do all the waist trimming. So, you see how Sarah rests her elbow on the ground, her legs on the ground. You're going to be poking on the rib cage and everything as well, so there's going to be some pretty bony, sensitive areas in here. So I urge you to tread cautiously and just sit on it at first, let it start to melt away, and then once you feel everything kind of soften up in that area, then start to move down. So see how you use the ground to kind of pull yourself, but also do that trick that Sarah likes to do with grabbing the roller and using her hand to move the roller so she doesn't have to do it with her body. So when you get down to the waist, to thin your waist, you're going to want to get between the rib cage and the hip. You're going to want to really just relax and kind of forget about it for a second here. This isn't about getting this done and just thinking I'm going to have a smaller waist. And if you take that style of thinking in, then you're going to end up with some pain in there, just because you don't want to go fast on this area. If you've built up a blocky waist, or if you've had a thick waist throughout your life, then doing this area is going to take some time. And it's probably not going to happen the first day, the second day, or even, months into it. It's all going to be a progressive thing where you break down the tension and then you retrain it in the gym. And that's what's going to really ultimately give you that nice small waist that you're looking for. So Sarah just moved it back up a little bit there. So if you feel that you really can't get between the rib cage and the hip, then the way Sarah just moved it back up there to kind of like break down that tension in the rib cage and the lat right through there, you'll want to sit there and you'll want to twist forward and backwards like she is here. So every spot of the side, you want to make sure that you hit straight down the side, rolling towards the front of your body and leaning back towards the back of your body. So that will help you to fully get that release you're looking for, but that's also going to help you to actually be able to move down. And when you soften the whole rib cage and everything up through the side of your body, you're actually going to get into the gut the way you want to, and it's going to give you that small waist because you'll be able to go deeper. And the deeper and deeper you can go, the thinner and thinner your waist is going to go. But like I said, you got to be patient because it's probably not going to happen right off the bat for most of us. It didn't happen for me right off the bat or Sarah, and it took a couple months of doing this before we really started to see what we wanted to see. So when you're on the gut, this is probably the slowest roll that we do. You just want to sit here for minutes at a time, and every single time that you're doing this, you want to do those 4 to 5 times each of 3 minutes. You'll sit here and try and relax as much as you can. You see how Sarah put her head down? Like anything else, you don't want to screw another part of your body up to fix another part of your body. So make sure that you're not sacrificing your neck in order to do this. So twist all the way through this. All right, and then we'll go towards the back. And like Sarah's doing here, guys, especially on the gut, just keep breathing. Whenever you're working your abs, though, it's going to be a little different in the breathing that you would do on other exercises because you're trying to keep that waist tight as you're rolling it. So breathe all the way out and then take short breaths while you're doing this roll. So this one, like I said, I would repeat 4 to 5 times and then follow the stretches we're going to post up for thinning the waist and just for general abdominal maintenance. And that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching the basic foam rolling exercises. Look out for our advanced ones and our dynamic movements. And we're going to be posting up all the stretches and advanced stretches as well, guys. Thanks.